The sun shimmered on the billionaire's estate, its pool sparkling like glass. It was the perfect picture of wealth. But for little Oliver, the billionaire's only son, the world was never simple. He was mutistic. His lips moved, but no sound ever came. He lived in a world of silence, unable to call for help when danger struck. That afternoon, Oliver wandered near the pool, his small hands reaching for the water. His father, Mr. Whitmore, stood on the balcony above, sipping his drink, too far to notice the danger in time. And then it happened. A splash. Oliver slipped, plunging into the deep end. His arms flailed, his eyes wide with terror, but no scream came. No cry for Daddy. Only silence. From the balcony, Mr. Whitmore's heart stopped. He shouted for help, his voice echoing across the courtyard. But his son's lips only mouthed words no one could hear. Before anyone else could react, Grace, the boy's nanny, a beautiful black woman with strength and compassion etched into her every movement, threw herself into the pool, clothes and all. She fought through the water, reached Oliver just as his tiny body began to sink, and wrapped him in her arms. "I've got you, baby. You're safe," she whispered, even though she knew he couldn't answer back. The billionaire rushed down in a panic. By the time he reached the poolside, Grace was dragging Oliver out, pressing his small chest, breathing life back into him. "Breathe, sweetheart. Breathe," she cried, tears streaming. Oliver coughed, water spilling from his mouth. His chest rose. His tiny eyes fluttered open. But instead of reaching for his father, he clung desperately to Grace's soaked uniform. Mr. Whitmore collapsed beside them, his expensive suit drenched with tears instead of water. He tried to hold his son, but Oliver buried his face into Grace's arms. The boy who had no voice had spoken without words, telling the world who had truly saved him. The billionaire broke down. "I have all the money in the world, but I couldn't save my own child. And you gave him something I never could. Safety. Love." Grace, still trembling, met his eyes. "He doesn't need money, sir. He just needs someone to see him, to fight for him when he can't call for help." For the first time, the billionaire understood. His son's silence didn't make him weak, it made the need for love louder. And from that day, Oliver's world wasn't as lonely. Because in his silence, he had found a voice in Grace's arms.